Hi, in this video, I am going to explain Wien bridge oscillator design, Wien bridge oscillator design using 741 IC and also simulate the design circuit simulate the design circuit using designed circuit using multisim software. First one is a circuit diagram. Circuit diagram. Circuit diagram consists of this one is a 741 IC. 741 IC. This one is non-inverting terminal. Minus sign here. Upper sign means upper sign. Minus means inverting terminal. Positive is the non-inverting terminal. Second pin. This one third pin. Sixth pin. Seventh pin. Fourth pin. Plus VCC is equal to 15 volts. Minus VEE is equal to minus 15 volts. VEE is equal to minus 15 volts. This is the output. Here we use a RI resistance, ground. This one is the feedback resistance. Generally, we use a feedback resistor, RF potentiometer. Feedback network. This is the feedback network CR. This one is a CR output. The output is connected to input to the feedback network. This one is connected to ground. This entire one is called as here the entire one is called as feedback network. Potentiometer value is RF. Now, by using equations, design this Wien bridge oscillator circuit using 741 IC. Equations used in Wien bridge oscillator. Are first one, gain of the amplifier. A is the gain of the amplifier, that is 1 plus RF by RI. Generally in Wien bridge oscillator's case, for sustained oscillations, gain is equal to 3. For sustained oscillations, gain is equal to 3. Substitute gain 3 here in this expression. R is 3 is equal to 1 plus RF by RI. RF by RI is equal to 3. 3 minus 1. RF by RI is equal to 2. The value of RF is equal to 2 times RI. 2 times Ri. Let Ri is equal to 10 kilo ohms. Rf is equal to 2 into 10 kilo ohms, that is equal to 20 kilo ohms. Generally, we use 22 kilo ohms potentiometer. 22 kilo ohms potentiometer. By using 22 kilometer potentiometer, set 20 kilo ohms resistance, RF resistance. This is the first expression. Second expression is frequency of oscillations F naught is equal to 1 by 2 pi RC. 1 by 2 pi RC. This is the feedback network, consists of series connected RNC, parallel connected RNC. Series connected RNC network is called as lead network. Parallel connected RNC is called as lag network. Lead network and lag network combination introduces 0 degrees phase shift. This feedback network introduces 0 degrees phase shift because this feedback network consists of 2 R elements and 2 C elements. This is the amplifier network. Amplifier network is in non-inverting mode. The non-inverting mode introduces 0 degrees phase shift. This is the feedback network. Total phase shift is equal to 0 degrees plus 0 degrees, that is equal to 0 degrees. Barkhausen criteria condition is satisfied, then only oscillations are produced. This entire one is the feedback amplifier network. Okay, next. Let R is equal to Ri. R is Ri. Ri is 10 kilo ohms. C is equal to 0.1 microfarad. Substitute these values in this equation, above equation. 1 by 2 into 22 by 7. R value is Ra, that is 10 kilo ohms. That is 10 kilo ohms. 10k. Here C value is 0.1 into 0.1 microfarad. That is equal to 7 by 44 into 10 into K means 10 power 3. Here 0.1 into 10 power minus 6. 7 by 44 into 10 power 4 into 10 power minus 7. Finally, R value is 7. 4 minus 7 minus 3. They bring back to numerator. That term is, that is the 7000 by 44. That is 159 Hertz. Here C value is C value is 0.1 microfarad. R value is 10 kilo ohms. C value is 0.1 microfarad. R value is 10 kilo ohm. This is the, again I will redraw the entire circuit diagram here. Minus, plus, minus is inverting terminal, plus is non-inverting terminal. Here second pin, here third pin, here plus 7, not plus 7, 7. This one is 741 half amp minus plus. This is 7. This one is 4. VEE is equal to minus 15 volts. Here VCC is equal to plus 15 volts. a sixth pin output pin, that is the V0. Here ground RI. RI is here 10 kilo ohms. Here one potentiometer is used here. That potentiometer is RF. The potentiometer is variation is like that. 22 kilo ohms potentiometer will be selected, and here capacitor is there. Here capacitor and a resistor. This capacitor and resistor connected in parallel. The parallel combination is connected to non-inverting terminal of an op amp. This is 741 op amp. Here that parallel combination is connected here to capacitor, that is C. Here resistance, series resistance. The output of series resistance is connected to here. This is the output. The C value is here. C value is 0.1 microfarad. R value is 10 kilo ohm. C value is 0.1 microfarad. R value is 10 kilo ohm. This is by using this circuit, we will generate sine waveform, output sine waveform, and find out the time period of the output waveform by using multisim software. And this is the complete circuit diagram. This is the complete circuit diagram of a Wien-Bridge oscillator. After a simulation, compare both the theoretical and practical values. Okay. This is the complete circuit diagram description. This one is the parallel combination of C and R, series combination of C and R. Series combination of C and R is the lead network, and the parallel combination of C and R is the lag network. Lead and the lag network introduces 0 degrees phase shift. 0 degrees phase shift. This is the amplifier circuit. This one is entire one is the amplifier circuit. This one is amplifier circuit. Amplifier circuit introduces 0 degrees phase shift because that amplifier is connected in non-inverting mode. 0 degrees phase shift because the output of the feedback network is input to the amplifier. Input to the amplifier is here second one, here third one. Input here is plus sign. That is the reason this amplifier is called as a non-inverting amplifier. This one is the feedback network. This one is the feedback network. Feedback network. Therefore, gain of the amplifier is here we use non-inverting mode amplifier. For non-inverting mode amplifier, the gain is A is equal to 1 plus RF by RI. But and also one frequency of oscillations F0 is equal to 1 by 2 pi RC, where R and C elements are present in the feedback network. Feedback network is an frequency determining network. Both networks are needed for generating the waveform. Okay, now I will concentrate on software simulation by using multisim with the help of these circuit diagram, already designed circuit diagram. I will use NI Multisim 14 here. Pick up the, first of all, initial stage is pick up the elements. Elements from these elements. Okay, here some place analog option is there. Click on the place analog option and select 741 IC and OK. Placed here. Okay. Placed here. Close one. Here 741 in our previous case 741 minus here plus here. That is the reason we change the position. Right click on that one, flip vertically, okay. Second pin here and third pin here, sixth pin here and fourth pin here. Fourth pin is here. Generally require 3 resistances and 2 capacitance and 1 potentiometer. First of all, select the next step is select the resistance. Here click on the resistance. Okay, 1 resistance, 2 resistances and 3. One more here. Potentiometer is there. Here potentiometer. Click on that one. Potentiometer is there, placed here. And the capacitors. 2 capacitors. Select the capacitor and OK. Capacitors are placed here. And one more important one is will require power source. Click on the power source. 2 power sources. 2 power source. DC power source placed here. Another DC power source. And the ground also will require for connectivity. Generally place 3 grounds here. Okay, close one. Once all the elements are placed on this one screen, now I will concentrate on connectivity. Okay, here 1 kilo ohm resistance is placed here. The 1 kilo ohm resistance value is 10 kilo ohm. 1 kilo ohm resistance value is 10 kilo ohm. And the potentiometer is placed here. Here potentiometer value is, click on that one. The potentiometer value in our design circuit is 22K. 22K. Okay. Right click on that one. Here. Okay. This is the 10 kilo ohm. Okay. 22 kilo ohms resistance. Here capacitor is there in the feedback network. Click on that one. 90 degrees. Here 90 degrees. These two are connected in parallel. These two are connected in parallel. And these two are connected in parallel. Okay. The third terminal is connected to this one. The third terminal is the non-inverting terminal connected here. And the series capacitor here. This value is 0.1 microfarad. This value is 10 kilo ohms. Change the values. Here this value is 0.1 microfarad. 0.1 microfarad. This value is 10 kilo ohm. 10K. This value is 10K. These two are connected here like that. These two are connected. The output of this one is connected to half amp, is connected here like that. Output of an half amp is connected. Okay. Here 10 kilo ohm resistance is there. This 10 kilo ohm resistance is connected to here. 10 kilo ohm resistance. 10 kilo ohm resistance. Another end is connected to ground. All connections are indicated in the design circuit. Okay. Now here this potentiometer. Here this arrow, our aim is that value is increased from right direction only. Here this one is both are connected to right direction because the value of that 22 kilo ohms resistance is here left side and right side. If you want to increase that value, the movement is from left to right only here 90%. Okay, 100% like that. Okay, next one. Here 15 volts change to 15 volts. Okay, here also 15 volts. 15 volts. This 15 volts positive is connected to here 15 volts. Here positive is connected to 7th terminal. 7 pin. Here 7 pin. And the negative is connected to not this one, and negative is connected to here. This one is negative. Negative is connected like that. This positive and this negative both are connected to ground. Here the ground is placed here. This one is the positive. Both are connected to ground. Completed. Circuit diagram total completed. Now I will concentrate. I will pick up one more one, that is oscilloscope. Here single oscilloscope here. Positive one here and the negative is connected to ground. Here 22 we will require in this diagram. In this one 22 kilo ohms is the potentiometer which is used to set 20 kilo ohms here. Here 10 kilo ohms, 0.1. All by using this circuit diagram, I have made connections on multisim screen. Okay, this one. Next step is simulate by using that red pattern. Simulate this one. By changing this value up to 90, placed in the auto position. Also, we will get some oscillations. Okay. The position it changes from shift to here. The position it changes. Okay. And now click now simulate. That value changes to 100%. We will get oscillations. Okay. That arrow is towards the left direction. The connection is the here potentiometer is connected to here, this point. The variation is maximum at 100%. That means 22 kilo ohms. Suppose this arrow is pointing here, connection is in right direction. 100% the here the stick is at 0%. We will get 22 kilo ohms. So this is the some confusion is there. Delete this one connection. Connection is given here. Okay. Reduce the here 100% is 100% means 22 kilo ohms. Reduce towards the zero value. We will get 22 kilo ohms and waveform variations are obtained. Or else here connection is like that. Connection is like that. 100% here, put 100% here. 100% be here. The variation is like that. Okay. Some distortion is there. Some distortion is there. How to eliminate that distortion? Instead of 100%, we will put 90%, 90%, 90%. 90% means 22 kilo ohms of 90%. Click on that one. We will get another waveform. Okay. 90 is also 95. 100. 100 is there. We will get some potentiometer variation. Carefully adjust the potentiometer variations. We will get the pure sine wave. Pure sine wave means gain is at 3. At that instant, the gain is at 3. Yeah. Okay. Here, click on this one. Increment percentage is 5%. Instead of 5%, we use 1%. Click on that one. One percent, 91%. 93. 100. 100 to 98. Okay. Clipping is there. 100 to 91. Some 100 to 91. Okay. Change the amplitude. We will get pure sine wave. At the 91% of 91% of this one is the 22 kilo ohms is the 20 kilo ohms. Exactly at 20 kilo ohms only the gain is adjusted to gain value is 1 A is equal 1 plus RF by RI. Here 1 volt, 2 volts and 5 volts or 2 volts. Here 1 milliseconds or 2 milliseconds like that. This is the purest form of sine wave. At 20 here, 22 kilo ohms potentiometer is used. With the help of that variation, we will set the value is 20 kilo ohms. At the 20 kilo ohms only, we will get the sine wave like that. Pure sine wave. At the 88%, gain is not adjusted to 3. That is the reason here at the 93% gain is adjusted. Gain value is more, but some clipping is there. At the top portion, here some clipping is there. Here some clipping is there indicated. We have to avoid some clipping. The gain is adjusted to 3 by using this potentiometer variation. This is the 91%. 68. This one is 91%. Suppose variation steps are changed to instead of 1%, 0.2%. Variation steps. This is 100%. 92.8. 91. Okay. Some variations here. We will get pure sine wave. Okay. Stop this one. Okay. Stop the simulation and find out the time period. This is the time one complete cycle. The time will require to complete one full cycle is called as this is the positive half. This one is the negative half. Here, here T2 at a higher position. T1 is here 2 yellow color in yellow bar indicates 2. Red bar indicates 1. Yellow bar is at a higher position. Blue bar is red bar is at a lower position. Here T2 minus T1. Here T2 minus T1 value is 6.345 milliseconds. Practical T value is 6.345. Practical T value is practical T value is 6.345 milliseconds. F is equal to 1 by T, 1 by 6.34 milliseconds. That means 1000 divided by 6.345. 1000 divided by 6.34. How much we will get? 6.345 divided by 1000 divided by 6.345 is equal to 157 Hz. This is the practical calculations. In theoretical calculations, this value is 159 Hz. Okay. Practical calculations, theoretical calculation, Ft is equal to 159 Hz. In practical calculations, Fe is equal to 157 Hz. Okay. With this, the similar design and simulation of a Wien bridge oscillator by using a multisim software is completed. Okay, thank you.